Ooh, what is going on, Shedheads? Hold on, something's not right here. Wow, there we go. It is Friday night, and I'm back with the boys. It's Green Room Friday, right before the holidays. So, early happy holidays and Merry Christmas to all you Shedheads out there. Hopefully, you guys are, off for the holiday. I know, I got lucky, and I'm actually got the whole week off next week, so I'm pretty excited about that. But we're gonna start off the holidays in extravagant fashion with a head-to-head build-off, guys. We're not going shootout style. We're gonna let these guys go one at a time and see who can put down the best time in the Unholy V2 from Death Wish Mods. Oddly enough, both of these guys both have bare bones that they're going to be rebuilding. The same exact colorway and everything.
Same exact mods.
Practically the same setup. The only thing that's different is the serial number. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I wonder if this is lower.
Ooh. You know what? Maybe that should be the deciding factor of who gets to pick the order. Who's got the lowest serial number?
I'm probably going to win because
you got yours at the show.
Well, no.
Shortly after the release.
Well, I did get mine at the show, but this is from my Play Doctor.
You're a cheater. You're a cheater. Yeah. Triple zeros.
Yeah.
I remember when you got that Plague Doctor, bro. It inspired me to get mine.
Yeah.
Dude, look at the patina on that, though.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
That looks amazing. What? Dude, that looks so sick to me.
It's like, brutal in a good way.
Well, anyways, before we get into the bare bones conversation and stuff like that, let's talk about what we are currently vaping on at the moment. And since we got two people popping in the Challenger Square because we got a little peanut gallery for Will over there, what are you guys vaping on down there? Ryan, Will?
Oh, I got my Cathyla with the Cali V2, some Twisted Timmy's 08s, and his 21 grams.
Hell yeah, dude.
As for me, I have, as always, the trusty RCM Katana Palmerized with a Axial Pro sitting on top. I got some special Twisted Timmy's in there. They're a Point Nunya. And as always, I got the old bottled violence vanilla in there. I also have my another RCM with me. My shit.
Bonneville.
Thank you.
It says it on there, dude.
Yeah. My name is Will, and how you doing?
It says it on there, dude.
I ain't gonna lie, I had to look at my RDA because I kind of forgot what it was.
I got a Juzu sitting on top of that. I also have some Twisted Timmys in there. They're .08s. And in here, I have some of his 21 grams. And of course, I have my Unholy V2 sitting here on top of a Geek Vape Nova.
Nice.
Ready to build.
Hell yeah. All right, so what about you, Sean? What you vaping on, dude? And then we'll get to Chris.
I broke out the old Dreamer 1.5 again, popped the great old layer cake on there with the Tombstone chop top, running some breeze tones in that right now, the triple 26ers. And it's so interesting to me that there's a lot of 21 grams on the panel right now, because when I first tried 21 grams, it reminded me of a flavor I knew very intimately, and that was this one here, Honey Mellow by ADV. This is the Golden Graham cereal bar that they did. And Ryan, when we were at the meetup and we did the whole like little bit of Will's banana custard with the 21 grams,
Yeah.
that's basically what you get when you vape this.
No shit.
Dude,
But it's weird because like the banana's not is there to just accent like this honey note or whatever, but it works.
dude, side note, any of my custards with 21 grams is fucking phenomenal. Oh my fucking god. I keep fucking misdripping them together. And it's so fucking
Dude,
good.
21 grams is the truth.
Oh.
Like if you haven't tried a Twisted Timmy's liquid, you're just on the fence. Get you some 21 grams and you'll be convinced to try any other liquid that you're curious about.
Dude, looks like a lot of people are on the gram train right now, because even Hungry Hippos, he's not vaping 21 grams, but he's got some grams law from Cloud Chemist. So there's like something in the air right now.
Yeah, it's Grant. Well, it's because the holidays are here. Maybe this Graham flavor is just kind of hitting right for all of us right now. But that's what I'm vaping on. So go ahead, Uncle Chris.
Fell in love with it when he tried it, and he couldn't put the bottle down.
I think that everybody should be vaping eggnog. Just throwing it out there. That's the fucking season we're in. I should be seeing people saying that they're vaping eggnog, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll allow it. I mean that liquid is solid, so like I understand that people are loving it up. Okay, so one setup I got going. I got the heavy hitter in brass, all patinaed out, looking fucking El Fuego to me. The Arcane 13 on top from doesn't really matter because I'm not a fan, other than the RDA is a ripper. Love the RDA. If you ever see one used, I highly recommend it. The chop top, I can't remember which one. I'm sure that I've said that and you guys have corrected me, but it doesn't really matter.
Danielle or something. Is
That
that
might
one
be
that's got like
Lapis.
bloom?
I
Yeah,
think it might be Lapis. It's like green
either
and blue.
Dude, honestly, I forgot at this point.
It's this one, right, Chris?
Dude, I used to know them all very well because
Yeah.
I used to go on the
Yeah,
side all
Lapis.
the time and window shop. But since I can't really get them anymore, I don't window shop to know like all the names as much.
I know the classics, like the
I know all the
Sage
ones I
Rolls
have, bro, because
Robin's
I rock
Egg,
them all the
whatever,
time. But there's a few that I don't have.
Okay, and so in it I have it's like a custard that I've just made. It's good. I don't know, I fucking really like it. It's kind of like there's like a bit of chocolate and toffee to it, but it's not like super upfront. It's just more of like a rich custard, and there's kind of those finishing notes are like there. It's the second time I've made it, but this time I just committed and I made 3 120s.
That honestly sounds like it'd be really good, like a Heath chocolate bar custard, like chocolate toffee custard.
I mean, it could be. It's been a while since I had a Heath
The only
bar, but I know that
that's
they're like a score bar.
I'm just saying Heath because that's the one that I think of when I think of chocolate toffee. My mind automatically goes to Heath bar.
I could honestly say that this could pass as a Heath.
Yeah, I'm not
chocolate
saying it has to
bar
be
custard.
exactly that, but just the toffee chocolate combination.
Yeah, like even if
you
it's
know?
like just a rich, creamy
Yeah.
custard with like hints of it, like
Because,
That's
dude,
more along the lines of what it is.
I
Yeah,
love like a
Mm.
toffee
I would say.
blast from like Sonic, where you are like a Heath chocolate blast, because then it's like more ice cream with little bits of chocolate and toffee. Yeah.
And then, of course, this is what I'm going to be
Yep,
vaping on. It's going to be the
Ooh, dude, that drip tip
Bare
on there
Bones.
smacks.
Dude, this is, I think, this
mhm.
is like a, I don't want to say it's a one-off, but it's one she never had on her website, bro. So it's like grays and like
Dude, those are
blues.
ones that you'd get at shows, bro, because she'd have
That's where I got it.
exactly, because she'd have so much shows that it'd just be like one-offs from blocks, or like old ones that she's just had for years that she doesn't have blocks for anymore. That's
Well,
where
so
you
I
find
was
the
carrying
gems.
this mod with me at the show, and I went to Just Marie's booth and I said, I want it for this. And she's like, I think I actually have one that's gonna look good on there. And she put this on, or she brought this over, and I was like, yeah, I'll just buy
Oh,
it right
yeah,
now.
yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
yeah,
never
yeah.
left here. It's literally always been this like this
married,
RDA's
yep.
home. Yeah.
I
And
just
then the
like
liquid that I'm gonna put in there. Sorry, James, I was gonna say this real quick. It's just another one that I've made. Check this out. It's a fucking white bottle. 'Cause they had
gives me
ran out of
smacks
clears.
vibe, bro.
Yeah, so it's just a straight up vanilla ice cream. I decided that I need to try to make like a straight up vanilla ice cream. And then if I can do that, then I can add things to it and tweak around and fuck
Mm.
around. But so this is gonna be my first attempt of trying my first attempt at a straight up vanilla ice cream.
Nice.
But I'm gonna put Breeze Tones in.
Oh yeah, dude. I was just gonna say I love that there's just like forgotten connections in chat right here. Steve was like, I used to have a Goat V3 with an Unholy V2, number 29. Forgot who I sold it to, and then a few minutes later, Steve was like, it was me. I have it. Or then Ben was like, Steve-O, it was me. I have it. That's funny. Anyways, for me, I'm keeping it short and sweet this week. Odin V2. Reload 26, Spirited Viking acrylic on there. Honestly, I don't know which drip tip this is. It's just like a super low profile, ultra wide bore drip tip. It's like shorter than a chop top, but wider. And I just like the way it looks on here because this thing's kind of got like a little bit of a pedestal. So
Yeah, it does.
like
I
I
can
just
still
like it.
keep your lips up.
Exactly. I like it. It's nice. I enjoy it. Inside some Drip Theory triple 27s, which honestly, triple 27s, 2.5 millimeter in an RTA, I think are just my jam, dude. Like it's like the perfect build.
Nice 0.12.
Exactly. 0.11 to 0.12, just fucking spot on, bro. It just fucking vapes super nice. And I changed things up, believe it or not. I'm not vaping mango, but I give
No
you guys
way.
one guess on what else I would be vaping on.
Blast
Blast
off.
You would be correct. A
A
little bit of that blast off action. And let me tell you what, bro, this shit in an RTA, Chris, boy, is this shit like extra
Oh, dude.
tasty, dude.
It's so good, man.
It is extra good in an RTA. Yeah, Reload 26. The acrylic section here, Horatio, is from Bearded Viking Customs. Believe it or not, this is for a different tank, I believe, but it fits the Reload 26. And I think it looks slick as fuck. I got this when I ordered like all of my Abyss accessories way back in the day when the Abyss was a thing. And then, of course, it fell into the Abyss.
Yes, it did.
But yeah, that's all I've really got. So before we get into any of the other fun shenanigans that are going on later on in this episode, it's time to might be happening in the last episode of season 5 of the Shed Time podcast with what's new and the shed.
Yeah, it's true, man. We are bringing season 5 to a close. Season 6 is going to kick off in January. We're just taking a couple weeks to regroup and rebuild for the new season. And man, I'm just going to tell you right now, little Debbie ripped me off, and you're going to hear about it. And if you're a patron, then you're going to have already seen just how they ripped me off. It's wild. We were all kind of shocked, actually. So yeah, blue dreams are a big thing, and if you know what we're talking about, we get talking about that. We get into Kendrick's GNX because James had made a comment in an earlier podcast that I needed to check it out, and I have continued to spend some more time with it. I'm telling you right now, like that album is fucking crazy. James has put me on some dope hip hop lately over there on the podcast. So if you're interested in hearing some dope hip hop, James has been dropping some fire suggestions over there. You should definitely check out Shed Time Podcast for that. We get into our Spotify raps, talk about ramen and so much more. So if you want to hear all of that wildness, check us out on the Shed Time Podcast. It's everywhere podcasts are found and shedtimepodcast.com.
Hell yeah. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, you kind of know how these build-off situations go. We let these guys get all set up, get all their tools situated, get their single strip of cotton ready to go, so that's ready to be accepted into some coils. You can have your RDA on your mod, cap off, bottle of liquid at the ready, cap off. Of course, regulated mod only, because we want to make sure that we're all safe here. You know what I mean? What other parameters that we've got here? Whatever you've got on the desk is what you've got. So if you forget it once the clock starts, unfortunately, you have to go searching for it under the clock. So make sure you have everything you need beforehand. Other than that, before you go to insert your wicks, you're going to show the coils to the camera, give it a little pulse to make sure that we can see there's no obvious hot spots. As soon as we give you the okay, you're good to go. Throw some wicks in there, throw your cap on it, drip it up. As soon as we see a cloud, the time will stop. We'll record that time, and neither time will be revealed until the last person is done, and then we'll let you guys know who the winner is. Sound good? All right, and the way we're going to pick the order here is how we normally do it. I'm going to go ahead and go up to this poll here that's got 17 votes. We're going to end that, and the person with the most amount of votes gets to pick their position in the build-off, and it looks like Overdrip with 52%. It was a tight vote there. Tight vote. Maybe only one vote between the two of you guys. But Overdrip, you get the choice of where you want to go. Do you want to go first, or do you want to see what Will's going to lay down and just kind of go based off of how that feels? What are you thinking, dude?
I'm gonna actually go second.
Put the pressure on. Put the pressure on.
Go for glory and put the pressure on me. Because I feel like if I went first, I would intimidate him so badly that he would not even be able to finish. So I'd rather him finish with confidence. You know what I mean?
Okay.
How do you feel?
All right, let me just get a pen here
That's
so I
what
can
makes you
jot
see.
down times.
I'm all for it, brother.
And
Will, I'm gonna get in your head for 1 second. So have you decided, like, are you gonna try to fit them like the traditional where like one's above the ball bearing and the other one's
They're shoving these bitches in there.
okay. I think I'm gonna try to build it the way that they designed it with the one up, the one down. But I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm gonna see how it goes for you, really. It's like the first thing.
Let me get myself in a position here. I got my cheerleader in the background here.
Because if anybody doesn't know out there, that's the deck that we're building on. If it focuses for me.
Yeah, it's a very unique deck because these two ball bearings are meant to separate your leads.
Yeah. So see how they fell down now?
all right.
And then so that's what you do. You just kind of you're supposed to be able to just slide them in and push up the ball bearing, but
It takes some it takes
it's
some
not
getting
as
used to.
it's not as simple as just saying that.
I'm being a
That's
guy
so you
who
can put like one leg above and one leg below.
being a guy who prefers indexed leads, that always messed me up when I first encountered it. And then Dimitri from Straight Fire actually put me onto a technique that made that deck a lot more enjoyable to build for indexed.
Yeah, you just
Well,
slide
for-
you just slide both the coils under the ball bearing and just fucking.
No, what he had put me onto was you take your spare grub screws You drive them all the way down, take the ball bearings completely out, put the other grub
Oh,
screws back in top. Now it's just like a normal 2-post Addy. And I was like, I like it.
it's a good move.
Yeah. So shout out to Dimitri for that tip.
Well, luckily for me, I'm using Bridgestone coils, which are indexed.
You know,
They're
and we're
not
gonna do
they're
this
not flat.
too. We're gonna go ahead and
So like one side is higher than the other side.
we're gonna make Will big on the screen here too, so that everybody can see what he's got going on here. Looks like he's got all of his tools there. He's got his 2 coils. He's got his Allen key, screwdriver, coil rod, tweezers, snips. I see the cap there. I'm sure he's got a bottle of liquid lying around there somewhere. Ha ha ha! See, good thing we went over the list, because otherwise he would have been fucked. He would have been having to try to cut his cotton with those snips, and let me tell you what, that's not fun.
It's never a good call.
No, not a move anybody needs to be making.
All right. You have your bottle of liquid ready as well there, Will? All right. Oh, going with a little bit of some Twisted Timmy's. All right. So it looks like we're ready to go. So what we're going to do here, Will, is whenever you're ready to go, I'm going to give you the 3, 2, 1, go. When I say go, you start. Sound good?
Let's get it.
All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The beginning of the Unholy V2 build-off. In 3, 2, 1, go. Time has started and the build-off has begun. Let's see how this thing rocks here. He's going for the double up on the coils. I'm going to try to cut them both at the same time. Just eyeballing it from what it looks like. No measurements whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little
Brave decision.
Got a little bit of shaky hands going. If you guys didn't know, Will does suffer from a little bit of shakiness in the old hand area.
Well, I think the emphasis is old, right? I think that's pretty safe to say.
You kind of beat me to my punchline, Chris. But
Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
looks like you might be struggling a little bit with that last lead. Got him snipped now.
He I noticed he forgot his cheaters, so it's a little bit harder for him to get in there and see those fine details.
Slamming in one.
Cheaters.
As well, out there in chat, get those predictions of what time you think Will's going to get here.
Ben says too much glue bag. You might be onto something there, Ben.
Trying to slam that first coil in there. All right, looks like he's got it in. Going in for the second.
He is moving along. Like, I will give him that. He is moving along currently.
I mean, again, this deck is no joke. Like it,
Brian,
it is not the deck anyone is used to.
Brian Enoch is predicting 4 minutes 20 seconds.
It's giving you a sub 5. Do you think that's a fair assessment, Will?
It's like it's a name that's earned, not given 100%, Ben. All right, looks like he's going down for the first grub screw.
317 earned. Whatever strain you're on right now, DM me that because I need to get it. I need to get out of another, like, this planet stat. Like, hit me up.
Looks like he's going for a little bit of an adjustment here, mid Titan.
Brave technique there, holding things down while you're tightening like that. It could work. Could also cost you several seconds.
We got 4 minutes 30 seconds from Steve-O.
Dude, I'm gonna say right now, if Will breaks 5 minutes, I will absolutely. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something crazy. That's all I know.
I think because the beautiful thing is that James isn't going to tell any of us the times. Is that for all we know, it could have already been 5 minutes. Because you know how time just warps in this situation.
Time is a construct.
Still building.
You know,
you're having fun.
All right, looks like he's gotten him tightened down. Maybe just doing a little bit of some straightening
until that lead pops out of the post.
Oh, and Ern said the strain super boof, Chris, which I could see what would make how that could happen. Super boof, some good stuff.
Yeah. The boof family is
looks like he's going for a little preheat action.
Oh, maybe
going for a little adjustment here. Any more predictions on times out there, people? What are you thinking?
Tell you those ball bearings, no joke.
My one problem is like if I still had an ultrasonic cleaner that worked, because one of my
Getting
ball
some
bearings
heat?
is like not anywhere near as nice as the other one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like one of them, I just touch it and it fucking goes up, and then I let go and it goes right back
Just
down.
doing a little bit of some strumming.
The other one, I have to like fucking fuck around with it, so it's gonna
Like I can
cause
see
me
some
time.
hot spots from here.
Couple little ones he's working out on that one side there.
Well, Will should be able to figure it out. He's been doing this since the 20s.
Hungry
so-
Hippo says, I don't know what time we're at, but I am thinking like 2:50. Dang, dude.
What, from right now? You're thinking 250? Maybe.
2:50 in the morning?
Is that 2 hours 50 minutes? That looks good to me. I don't see anything crazy.
Yeah, looks
Yeah,
glowing.
no, I think that looks fun. Pro tip in it.
He said he's higher than I am. Honestly, that could be a possibility if I know Hungry Hippo. Could be a possibility.
All right, this is a point.
He said just walked in from shed time. Yep, so makes sense. All checks out.
Yep.
Going for the
All
first wick here.
Well, he's already lost the quick wick challenge.
Pulling it all the way through.
Wow, Will is unique with that. That's okay though. It's definitely left it pretty long. Now he's gonna have one short piece of cotton. Nice. Don't press the button. Don't pull too hard.
I make that mistake so many times, Chris.
Oh god, it's so scary.
That's what I did.
But like you save time by not having to click, so you have to roll with it.
Yeah,
with it
because
on,
if you
know what I
don't, bro,
mean?
you get screwed.
Yes.
Going for the old tuck.
That's what happened to me.
I remember you got branded last one, Ryan, at the.
Oh, yeah. It definitely left an imprint.
All right, going for the
Yeah.
liquid.
Oh, he's going for honestly, there's a chance this could be under 5 minutes. I think that probably not, but there's a chance.
At the end of the day, I will say I am definitely impressed by Will in this showing. I will say that.
It's better than expected.
And boom. Time has been stopped being
What you got?
recorded as of right now.
Bring
We'll
it.
see what your time is, and I'll tell you if I got it. Or not.
I have a vague idea.
What
time?
What's your prediction, Sean? I just want to hear. Just because you don't know the time. I'm the only one that knows the official time.
So knowing what I already know just from, experiencing life at this very second, I'm going to wager 7 minutes, 15 seconds.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay, that's a bit higher than I would say. I'm gonna say 5:28.
Okay, and then Chris said 5:28. I'm gonna put down predictions for both Sean and the competitor after each round too to see how close you guys get. So that one's Sean. This one's Chris. Okay.
I'll explain my logic later
So now
too,
it's,
so that way I'm not giving anything away as to how that kind of.
That was a good showing there, Will. I will say, my friend, and I will say that build didn't look too shabby either, my friend.
No, it looked pretty clean.
Looked pretty decent for what I've seen you do in the past.
So you're not saying the time until after I go?
I'm not saying times until both times are recorded, bro.
Okay.
So
All right.
with that being said, dude, you're on the chopping block here, my friend. It's like, is it the Price is Right rules closest without going over? We'll see, man. We'll see.
I mean, just like whose line is it anyway? The points don't matter. So
This is true.
if that's how you want to score it,
You know what? Let's do this. For the closest person in chat with the time, you're going to get the full line of Ball of Violence.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
wow, there you go.
that's
So
a pretty
I
sweet
got-
pot there.
My fancy fucking hex tool, my snips, cotton, coils, coil rod,
Tweezers, scissors, liquid.
cap,
Yep.
mod.
Everything's good to go. So whenever you're ready, Chris, give me the word and I'll
Yeah,
give you the
there's
countdown.
Actually, I'm going to just take a quick vape. calm my nerves, just like get way, way, way down, ready. You know what I mean?
Just gotta chill it down, man.
I'm ready.
All right. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Chris's time to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Clock has started and build off has begun.
How you feeling about that build now that you've had a few more vapes there, Mr. Will?
About to find out here shortly, actually, because I'm going to throw it onto a mech.
Got some predictions coming
Good
in
answer.
chat. Ern says 541 for Chris. Brian Enoch still going with that 420. Horatio says 4 minutes. Oh, actually, Brian Enoch saying 5:15. Heath is saying 5 minutes. So we got some good guesses out there. Let's see how this thing goes. Looks like he's going with the upside down technique. We got 502 as a guess from Steve-O.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, dude.
Oh no.
Crisis.
Oh, no.
Coil
Oh, no.
dropped.
man.
Gone forever.
Coiled
Disappeared.
down. That's gonna cost
543.5 says Ben.
Oh no, it might be way longer than that if I can't find the coil. Oh, found it.
Angry Hippo was like, oh my god, everything just went to shit.
I found it. I found it. I found it.
Dropping that coil is one of the scariest moments of a build off.
I know. Didn't you do it last
Yep.
build off, Sean, at the meetup? We got
Yep.
498 from Duchess. Keep those guesses coming in, guys. Looks like he's got
Good.
one in. Flipping over, going for the second one.
It's a high tension moment, man. Just getting them coils.
527 from LJ. There's a punk rock unicorn on the bottom right. This is
It's
true.
a thing.
It happens, dude. Definitely happens.
Dude, I'm just gonna I think I'm gonna have to just get out of this whole trying to get them both underneath.
Yeah, dude, you still don't have those in?
We got 611 from Dickie Mo.
Oh no, dude, I'm not even close. Okay, you know what? I'm just pulling this out. Fuck it. Starting fresh.
Changing strategy.
Well,
Mid- Install.
like I told you, the thing that I was worried about is literally what just cost that whole time, because me trying to fuck around, get them both underneath the bearings is what just caused me to drop the coil. And then to try to get it in again, it's just like, nah.
Yeah, bold move. Exactly, Ben. Bold move for sure.
We've seen crazier things happen though. Like if everything else goes just right, you can still squeak out respectable times.
Nice.
And I guess at the end of the day, when it's a head-to-head competition like this, it's not about having the most amazing time. It's just being faster than the other guy.
All right, Ern, let's see if you can do it faster than Chris can finish this. He said he's got to go change out his license plate bulb.
Does that mean you got the Subi back?
Oh, yeah, he was talking about winter driving earlier.
Yeah, buddy.
He's passing old ladies. Going for a little strum action here. I will say,
Gotta
man, he
love
made
it.
up some
Gotta
good
love
time
it.
right there. That was pretty quick after he got him locked down.
He does have Breezestone coils, which is always a
Oh,
plus.
let me do this as well. I just realized he wasn't pinned, so now he's big on the screen. Going for a little extra tightening just to make sure. Pinch and pulse looks good.
Sir, yes, sir.
Going for the pro
right.
tip.
Wet him down, wick him up. This, as always,
Don't
can
tell
make
me
or
that,
break.
Horatio. Vapors Cloud is 40% off again, Chris.
I don't have money for it right now, but
I
that's
know.
awesome for the people that do.
Yep.
That's why I
yep.
told Horatio, don't tell me that.
Smooth wick. Do you see that? That
Yeah,
just
that one-
slid right in.
That was pretty
Like
quick.
baby oil. This
that
is
one
where,
did too. This is where precious time can get made up right
yeah,
here.
this is where he could be really making up some time.
Oh yeah, when we did the full coil build off, something happened with Duchess and he had to restart and somehow he came out with a pretty good decent time.
Yeah, he did.
All right,
That was
tuck those in pretty quick. Liquid. Cap. And cloud.
Boom.
Oh.
I'm going to wager that was 6 minutes.
I'm gonna say it's about 5 minutes 30 seconds.
All right, so you said 6 minutes, Sean?
Yep.
6 for Sean. And would you say 5 what?
5:30.
5:30 for Will. All right. See if there's any other chats that came in for guesses. So I will say this, boys. First off, great showing from both of you. I will say that.
Good job, Chris. Good job.
Yeah, good job. I was surprised actually.
I will
By how
say
well you did.
also there's only 35 seconds between the two of you.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Both under 6 minutes, but of course above 5. Taking the W tonight. Holding it down for the green room.
Yeah,
Overdrip with 5 minutes, 13 seconds, 29 milliseconds. But Will,
if I didn't drop it, I could have got
Will,
that.
bro, I will say kudos to you, my friend, because I did not expect this from you. 5 minutes, 48 seconds, 55 milliseconds. You were the closest on the guess for Chris, Will, with 5:30, obviously. And then Chris, you were closest on the guess for Will with 5:28.
That's crazy, actually.
And then
We
as
both
far
got
as the
each other.
chat goes, for the closest guess for Chris, you know, I'm going to just go with this one because it's honestly the closest. It is a tad bit over, but honestly, it's closer than anybody else. Brian Enoch guessed for Chris 5 minutes 15 seconds, and he got 5:13. So I feel like that's fair.
I mean, that's 2.
I feel like that's fucking fair. That's pretty damn close. And then let's see, closest for a guess for Will would have been.
I think it's Ben.
What was Ben's guess?
5:43.
Yeah, 5:43.5.
No, but that was for that was his guess for Chris. Yeah. But the guess for you that was probably closest. It looks like it's gonna be Steve-O at 4:36. Was the closest, unless you want to take Chris's guess at 5:28, but he's on the panel.
Yeah, no, don't give it to me. I mean, you can hook it up, but you don't have to give it up to me.
Those two people DM me.
Yeah, so
And all-
Steve-O and Brian Enoch get a hold of Will.
Well, for those two people also to know, I'm out of Georgian 3 right now. So
I'm sure Steve-O won't mind a 0. He'll just nick it up himself.
I think that Brian Enoch vapes a 6. I could be tripping.
Yeah, either way, just get in contact with Will. I think, Brian, you're in the Discord, so you can hit him up through Discord or hit him up on Instagram or whatever and get in touch with him. Steve-O, I'm pretty sure you know how to get in touch with them.
So there's a setup. Ripping. Honestly, dude, it's pretty nice. With a fresh 2070C in that.
Yes, Brian says he vapes 3 and Steve-O says I prefer 0. Yeah, because I think Steve-O vapes like a 1.5 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But hell yeah, dudes, that was a good show in there. I will say, fun round. Will, you actually surprised me, dude. Not gonna lie.
Damn good times.
Damn good time, man. Damn good
Absolutely.
Yeah. Both of you. Damn good times.
Honestly, I feel like I could have done better.
You honestly, you both could have.
Oh,
There's both.
I think we both could have. Yeah, for
both
sure.
little mishaps from either side there, but at the end of the day, not bad. Honestly, Chris, I was really surprised with you and actually pulling it out. I thought you might have lost it there when you dropped the coil, bro, because I know that was some crucial time. But I feel like if you didn't drop that, you would have got sub 5 easy.
Dude, honestly, I will just say this, okay? If I had have committed to just building it the way that I built it from the beginning and not trying to get it underneath the ball bearings, I wouldn't have dropped the coil. I would have already had the coils in. I think that I could probably break 4 minutes.
The minute you said you was going to try to get it the way it's supposed to be done, I was like, oh, yeah. Have fun with
Dude,
that.
I got the first one in, but the other one, the ball bearing would not fucking move.
As soon as you go to the other one, it just pops the other one out every time. Every fucking time.
Drip Theory says, damn, Will, they have no faith in you. No, here's the thing, Drip Theory, is we've seen Will build in person a few times. And let's just say he's definitely not the quickest. There's a few times.
We have the slowest build off competition with Will on this show.
Dude, not only that,
Will
but
is the guy that's like, hey, can
I've had to
rewick this for me?
I've had to come in and save the day for Will once or twice when I was out there when he was rewicking
the one time he came
people.
in to save the day, I thought I didn't even have it in the goddamn post hole when it was in the post hole.
Yeah, he already had it pretty much done. And I was like, dude, you're an idiot. But anywho.
Yeah, it sounds all right.
I feel like it's time for a little bit of celebration, Chris. What do you say there, pal?
Yeah, I'm down. I am down.
So, Sean, you know what to do, bud.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for you to stretch your legs, hit the restroom, grab a snack, or do like we do and inhale that good shit, exhale that bullshit, because it's shed time.
And let's do it. And we're back. And yep, Ern, you lost the challenge, bro. Quick recap: Chris won 513 against Will's 548. Steve-O's, that's actually a good idea, Steve-O. He said I might do a banana tasting week, an all banana tasting week. So like the aliens are outside from Timmy and FDH, the Nana custard from Steel Valley, and pokey cake from Mao's.
Oh, nice poke cake. Those are so good.
Poke cake. I always see that and I think pokey just because Pokemon, you know. Anywho, obviously we didn't put a poll for a game in the chat because I totally forgot. But we decided over the Shed Time break that we're gonna play a game we like to call Who Am I? It's like a game of 20 questions, kind of. Oh, there we go. It's like a game of 20 questions where each one of us decides on a person, place, or thing, and the rest of us ask questions. It's not really 20 questions because we just go until we finally figure it out. Asking yes or no questions until we can kind of narrow it down and guess what they are. You know, whether it's a person, place, thing, that sort of thing. So with that, what are we thinking about for category here, fellas?
That's what I'm just gonna ask. What's the category gonna be?
That's let's see. Let's go.
Oh, Given that this is the show before Christmas, maybe we should theme it as such.
How so?
Oh, okay. Like just anything to do with like Christmas?
That's what I'm trying to think. Like how, like anything Christmas would be
like gifts
wildly
to
difficult, but
sweets to
like yeah. What about I mean, we could if you did everything Christmas. I guess it's like, just
yeah, dude. You
so
could do like
wildly
food.
fast.
You could do songs. You could do
yeah,
gifts,
but I think
whatever.
there's only so many Christmas movies, Ern.
Die Hard. That's all you really need to know. So just Die Hard.
Whatever. Escape from New York.
Forrest Gump, dude. Cool thing about
Is
Forrest
Gump. I guess
they
at some point
celebrate Christmas, bro.
In it at some point.
They also celebrate New Year's, so it's a New Year's movie too.
They also celebrate the 4th of July.
They celebrate pretty much everything that fucking movie, bro. So
Jingle
it's
all
a year-round
the way.
movie. Yeah. See, but now
Arnold
we already named them
Schwarzenegger
all,
and
so now it's
Sinbad?
like, all right, here, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go with you know what? Let's throw it back old school. We haven't done a vape oriented one in a while. Let's just do dual coil RDAs.
Sure.
Because I feel like we're all pretty well versed on some dual coil RDAs, and feel like there's pretty plentiful to choose from. What do you guys think? That sound good?
I'm familiar with two coil RDAs, so
I can live with that.
All right. So here we go. Let's all take a second and think of one. All right, I got mine to start. Who wants to go first?
Are you bottom airflow?
No.
are you vertical? Sorry if I jumped in. Are you like vertical posts?
You mean like velocity? Like where it's just
like vertical, like not the RDA two.
Oh,
So it
okay,
could be
okay.
like-
Yeah. So actually has posts and it's not a postless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will, Ryan?
Do you have Altum inside of your cap?
No.
Are you a 2-post or a 4-post?
So by that do you mean are there 2 holes or 4 holes?
Let me rephrase that because I just asked 2 questions.
Yeah.
Are you a two
That was already
two
asked.
post holes?
No.
Not 2 post holes. Okay. Do you have honeycomb airflow?
Yes.
Are you made in China?
Yes. Ryan. I like how one of everybody's first questions is honeycomb airflow. Do you have
You
honeycomb?
dead,
What was that?
you dead rabbit?
No.
What you got, Will?
They haven't even started naming any companies or nothing.
No.
Are you made by Hell Vape?
No.
Are you made by Vandy Vape?
Yes.
Hmm. That really changes everything for me.
I think that the chat is our friend.
I
That's
love-
what I think.
I just love how you worded that, bro. I think the chat is our friend.
Are you the Bonza?
I am the Bonza.
Buddy Bonza cunt.
Yeah, dude. We've been talking about it recently. A couple of people were around when I was talking about it in the Grim stream or the Grim patron chat the other day. But yeah, dude, the Bonza, bro.
Dude, I need to find my original Bonza cap because the brass one I have, like I bought the additional one, everything's stuck on it. Like it's just
It's
everything's
patinaed,
fucking stuck.
sealed,
Yeah, it's just so
yeah.
hard. Like it needs to get absolutely completely cleaned, I guess.
All right, so who wants to go next?
I can go next.
Okay, you
Okay,
ready?
go ahead.
All right,
I'm ready.
I'll ask the first question. Let's see. Do you have honeycomb airflow?
No.
Okay. We'll go down to Will and Ryan.
See here. Your post, is there 2 holes or 4?
It's either one or the other. So you can either ask, does he have 2 or does okay?
You got 2 holes?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Will.
What you just thought about just killed what I was going to say because I was going to say you're a layer cake, but do you use clamps?
Yes.
Okay. So I think that's why he said I'm gonna say no because it's clamps.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Because there's like actually no holes
Yeah.
on
Right.
me.
Yeah.
Do you use dual clamps?
No.
Do you have one single screw in the center that operates both clamps?
I have one single screw. Yes.
All right, Ryan. There's a couple that do this though, so I think.
There are.
Oh boy. So it's 1 screw, 1 clamp.
No, they're not separate. They're one and the same.
So it's probably what's happening is it's probably a clamp with the screw in the center, and it just drops it down, and there's
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay. It's somebody else's question. I already asked mine.
Are you a dot mod?
No.
Sean?
Were you designed by a vape reviewer?
No.
Do you have a secret engraving on you that says let them eat cake?
Yes.
Aha.
So
Aha.
you are a layer cake.
I am a layer cake. You said it. You're like,
I
oh,
know. That's why I
he
was like,
can't be layer cake. I'm like,
I was like, he's gonna
literally
be
exactly
fucking
what I
kicking
just
his ass,
described
bro.
is not a layer cake.
As
So-
soon as I heard it, I picked up my vape and I'm like,
Well, as soon as Sean said, "Is it just like what? Is it one clamp, whatever?" And then I asked the clarifying question: "Is it one screw in the center?" That That's why when I explained it to Ryan, I thought it was gonna click in his head, and he's gonna be like, "It is the thing."
Something else.
Because that's the first thing I was going to say. Whenever he
Yeah.
said it didn't have post holes, I was going to be like, "Are you a layer cake?" Just right out the gate because
Honestly, dude, I haven't messed with a layer cake so long I can't.
Dude, there's a lot of RDAs
the
I
only
haven't
other
messed with in a
RDA that
while.
at that point, like even to the point of when you asked, because like I don't think the dang is honeycomb airflow. Maybe I would be
is.
wrong in saying that, but it's only 2 rows though.
But it's still multiple.
That means it's
yeah,
honeycomb.
it's just multiple small. It's
Okay,
like
see,
perforations.
so I would not have described that as honeycomb. So other than that one question, it's the same because like the dang, there's not 2 screws, is there?
No, there's just one.
It's just one, and there's no post holes. This is slots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's 2 clamps on that.
no,
one.
there's 2 screws. There's one on each side.
Oh yeah, you're
okay.
right. You're right.
Sorry, I thought that it just pulled everything together, but it's pushing. Okay, so yes, but yes, it was layer cake.
That's why my next thought was the dot mod, because it's also just like one screw straight down clamp.
Oh yes.
All right. So
I can go next.
All right, you want to go next, Sean?
Yep, I can go next.
All right. So Chris, why don't you start?
Okay, I'm gonna ask a question. I don't think we've even asked it. Are you 24 millimeters?
Yes, I am.
Good. Good. Are you side airflow?
Yes.
Okay. Ryan?
Were you designed by one person?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I would say that even if it has the reviewer's name on it, I don't know if that means they're the only
Well,
one that
it's-
Oh
designed
no.
it.
No, it's
Most of those are all still collaborative efforts, but of course they always just say designed by one person.
Yeah, well, no, like I feel like if I were to try to like clarify why I said it that way, I would give way too much away. So I'm just kind of trying to see if I can like clarify real quick via the internet and maybe not give it away. So yeah, okay. In this vein, no, it is not designed by one person.
Okay.
Perfect.
100%
100% safe.
Will?
All right. Were you made before 2018?
Oh, 100% yes.
Okay. Are you a postless deck? Oh, sorry, I totally skipped you, Chris. But
I'm not
would
gonna
be
say your question.
No, that would be my question though.
Did we have we asked if it was made in China yet?
Mm-mm.
Is it made in China? Are you made in China?
Technically yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then my question was, are you postless?
No, I'm not postless.
Okay. Back to you, Ryan. So far we've got It's 24 millimeter, not designed by one person, made in China, and it's not a postless deck.
And it's side airflow.
And it's side airflow. So that's what we've got so far, Ryan.
And what was your date? I'm
Oh
old.
yeah, and it's before 2018.
Yes.
Oh boy. I don't think I'm gonna know anything back at 4.
Before 2018?
Yeah.
Dude, the Goon, the Apocalypse. There's like so many different ones that were like
The time.
pre then. Dude, the Dead Rabbits 2017.
Yeah.
You can even ask something as simple as like, does it come in like a bunch of different colors? Does it come in
Or
3 colors?
That, or
like
even
whatever.
ask if it's made by a specific company to kind of narrow it down too. That usually
App.
helps. What was that?
Do you come with multiple caps?
Oh, that's a good question.
I mean, more than one.
Yeah, I'm trying to picture the
packaging.
Dude,
Dude,
it's been a long time since I've seen one of these brand new, if you know what I'm saying. No, it did not come with additional caps.
All right, well.
It's not postless, correct?
No. So there's some sort of situation going on there.
Do you have clamps?
Yes, I do have clamps.
Okay. Chris?
Are you an
Chris?
Apocalypse?
Chris gave me a mean side eye just now. No, I'm not an apocalypse.
Oh. Well, because you said
Okay.
there's the way that you answered the China question
Okay. Are you a
that
goon?
made me think you were.
Yes, I am a
Okay.
goon.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. All right. So it's either Ryan or Will. Which one of you two guys wants to go first? Arm wrestle for it. I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to think of something good.
Don't think of something too good. We don't want to be here till 10 o'clock.
Right.
The people got the Friday Fallout to catch too, you know.
Well, yeah, true.
First thing that comes to mind, and pick it now.
Will runs a vape shop.
You got one? Yeah. All right.
All right, you ready, Ryan? Okay, so
Roll.
Will, go ahead, ask first question. Start it off.
All right. Do you have clamps?
No.
Okay, Chris?
Are you made by a Chinese company?
No.
Sean?
I don't believe.
Are you a postless deck?
No.
Are you bottom airflow?
No.
Ooh. Okay. Well,
Are you 24 millimeters?
I see the wheels turning, bro.
I say he's breaking the calipers out in his head right now.
You see the smoke coming out his ears right now?
Did for real.
What was that? No? Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
He's going-
Chris, I think it's your turn.
Are you made by Purge?
No.
All
Okay.
right.
Do you come in multiple colors?
Dude, half the time I think that I'm lagging.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Um.
Oh.
Hmm. Are you a two post?
Yes.
Ratio, it's like yes or no. So we'd have to ask every single company and get a yes or no.
No, I think he thought we could ask it and they have to tell us what company it is, but no, they can
Yeah.
only give us
It's
yes or
yes
no
or no.
answers.
Yeah,
Otherwise, dude, of course we'd be doing shit like that, Horatio. You
this
kidding
is
me,
this
bro?
is the game of guess who.
Dude, we try
Does
to
he
cheat.
look like a bitch?
We try to cheat the system here all the time. All right, so whose question is it?
I just asked him if he was made before 2018. He says yes.
Okay,
I would definitely have to say yes.
Chris.
Uh, does the company that makes it also make mods?
Well,
Feel free to use your phone if you gotta check for accuracy.
Yeah.
I definitely had to do it for mine just to make sure 100% that I was giving you the right answer. I can name a lot of mods, but sometimes mods and addies, but sometimes I don't know shit about the history.
Wasn't the velocity bottom airflow? Or am I wrong?
um
Okay, well, whatever questions you answered wrong, just give us the info to make them right then. That's the best thing you can do.
Is it made in China?
No, I answered.
That's the only one I thought it might have.
I answered the post.
Oh, so it's not a two post.
Hmm?
So it's not a two post.
I honestly don't know how to answer this question without giving too much of it away.
okay. I understand.
Be honest with you.
His conflict is that it's kind of postless, kind of not.
Okay.
I think that's your conflict, right?
No, it's. God damn, I don't want to give too much away if I keep talking.
Okay.
All right, here, let me narrow it down for you then. Let's clarify this. Does it have two posts that come up out of the deck that accept the two leads? Like, are both leads going into the posts that come up out of the deck? Like for both coils?
No.
Okay. So that means there may be one for one lead that's up and one that may be down.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I think I might. Oh no, that's 22. Damn. Okay, but anyways, continue, because I know decks that are kind of like this. Okay. So who's? Oh, he's still clarifying your question, right, Sean? The one about Wait, what was it you asked?
No,
All right.
he was somebody asked a question he was trying to get an answer to, and then he found an issue with an answer.
I forgot.
I don't remember what the initial question was anymore.
Me either.
Anyway, yeah, I'm confused too, Steve-O. It's okay.
Oh
Yeah,
no, the multiple colors.
Sorry, guys, messed this all up, but
Well, Will,
No, you're good.
We'll just start it up again. It was before 2018. Oh, it was whether they make mods too.
Oh yes, by me.
Yeah, and then it's your question, Sean.
Yeah, does the
That's what it
company that
was.
makes the RDA
Make mods
also
too.
make mods, or even a mod?
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
Okay.
All right.
now we're back
Perfect.
on track.
Um,
Hashtag shed time.
Yeah.
are you a project with a vape reviewer attached?
Yes.
Okay. Um,
Were you made by Vandy Vape?
No.
Well, I
By
asked
that
if it was China. He said no. I thought.
eating grin that he's got on his face, I think Sean might know what it is.
Well, it I don't think so now because Will just clarified like it definitely isn't Vandy Vape. And I'm pretty sure the Addy I'm thinking of was a Vandy Vape product now that I'm trying to think back on it. So that kind of definitely wouldn't be.
okay, so far we got that it's not made in China. It's 24 millimeters. Comes in multiple colors.
It's 25.
Oh, 25.
Oh.
It's 25.
Oh,
It's
Mm.
not purge mods.
okay. I'm
Guys.
just gonna throw a guess out there. Is it a Sherman 25?
No.
Okay, I don't remember what the deck really looks like right there, but I know you have one of those. Or something like that, I think. Is that you, Corey? Yeah, I thought he said 24 earlier too, Steve-O, but I guess it's 25.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to clarify that.
Oh, that was another thing that, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just hit me when we started talking
Okay,
about
so
it.
let's go back to what we've got. So, not made in China, 25 millimeters. It's not a two post. Comes in different colors. Um,
It's not made by purge.
not made by Purge. Not made by Vandy Vape. It's
Got a designer attached to
a
it.
reviewer attached to it.
Yeah.
We're fucking idiots, dude.
Oh, you know what? I have a guess now.
Go
Whose
for
guess is it?
yours.
It's yours now.
Are you a recoil rebel?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
I was just trying to think of like what were the Grim Green Addies? Like, come on, like
dude, I knew exactly because I totally like explained exactly what it was when I was talking about the post, and it still didn't click in my head because I was honestly thinking it's 24 millimeters. But even then, we could have said the recoil, which actually is a 20 millimeter deck with a 24 millimeter cap. But either way, dude, okay.
that was good.
Okay, nice one, Ryan. You got us.
Well played.
I fucked it up though.
It's all good.
Nah, you're good, dude.
No, he didn't say clamps. Yeah, 25 was definitely a big hint there. All right, so Will, you're the last one, dude.
Give me 1 second here.
One.
Again, you own a vape shop. Will, just think about stuff that's been in that case over the last several years.
Don't look at your wall. You're gonna give it away to Ryan.
Good point. Good point.
That's why I looked at.
Dude, think of one, maybe one of those random ones that you sold to that dude today.
All right, let's go.
Okay, Sean, start it.
All right. Are you Chinese made?
I'm gonna say most likely.
I want to say yes. I want to.
Okay, you can say yes then. It's okay.
All right.
Because like theoretically, that rebel was also made in China. It just was not designed in China by a Chinese company.
I thought it was made here.
No.
Oh,
Designed here for sure. But they had it manufactured out there. But anyways, my question is, are you made by Watofo?
No.
Dude, I just wanted to say that name because when was the last time you guys heard about Watofo?
I know, right?
What a foe.
What a foe.
Watofo.
Speaking of that, I got those bill kits coming in from Vodafone.
Dude, those were actually pretty solid.
Yes,
Think you're good, Bill. Okay.
I think it's Ryan's question.
Shoot, Rye.
Two posts.
Give me a second so I can make sure to clarify. I just gotta make sure to clarify because it's been a little bit since I've seen the deck.
While you're looking that up, can I just jump in and ask, are you made by Armageddon?
No.
Okay.
It's the beanie, Horatio. It's pushing my eyebrows down, dude. Makes me look baked.
Yeah, that's the
Not to
only
say that
thing.
I'm not, but I'm just saying it's the beanie.
It's adding.
It's brand new, dude.
Send a bag or
it's
two,
it's a
you
little
know?
toy. You know what I'm saying? It's a little toy. Shout outs to my boss at work.
What was the question one more time, please?
Two posts.
Two post.
No, I said two posts, and then there was another question after that.
Yeah,
No.
two posts, and then Sean asked if you're made by Armageddon, and it was no.
No and no.
Okay,
Perfect.
so now it's my turn. Are you made by Vape?
No.
Ryan?
Is it my turn or whose turn is it?
Yeah.
Your turn, Chris.
Are you made by a company from the States? Like designed by a company from the States?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Sean? Oh, did you do this?
Do you have a reviewer attached to you?
Was that a
Is that a
yep or
no?
a no?
No.
Okay.
No. No. Sorry.
Do you have a coil builder attached to you?
No.
I just want to make sure he's not trying to pull a fast one on us, you know. So Ryan, back to you, bud.
Honeycomb airflow.
No.
Chris?
Do you have AFC control by turning the top cap? Like the very top part of the top cap?
Is the top of the RDA really flat?
Yes. I would have to
Sorry,
say
I
so.
just totally just skipped ahead of you, Sean.
No, it's cool because I'm
Think about it, bro. What RDA do you have that's really flat on top?
a couple.
I'm not sure that Sean has what
Oh.
I'm thinking.
What second version of something do you have that was originally really flat on top?
Yeah. Okay. I see where you're going. I see where you're going.
Because that I'm pretty sure that.
So let me just clarify then.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you have slotted airflow?
I'm going to say yes, if I remember correct.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go, Ryan, because I already asked the question. But do you know where I'm going with that?
I do.
I'm pretty sure Chris is gonna guess.
I don't know,
if
dude.
Ryan
I'm
doesn't.
pretty out of space right now. So
Yep. I know exactly what it is. In fact, I know that Will has said the name of it earlier tonight while we were all talking.
Of what you think.
Yes. Yeah. What I believe.
Yes.
I believe Will
Allegedly.
actually said
Allegedly.
it to us earlier when he was discussing this whole story. So, that's where my head is right now.
You could also just ask a question too, Ryan, if you can't think of what it might exactly be.
Are you the apocalypse or year?
No.
All right. Chris?
Are you the Cosmonaut by District 5?
About time.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep, it is.
Let's go.
If you don't figure it out, of all people.
Let's be honest. I knew what it was about 4 questions ago.
Yeah.
I just wanted somebody else to get it. I was honestly trying to serve it up to Ryan because I wanted Ryan to get it.
Probably never get that, to be honest.
James guided me with that one.
It's
I
all
was
good,
like,
dude.
oh.
Hell yeah, dude. One of the best RDAs still to this day, I think, in my opinion.
Honestly, like we way back on a podcast, we did that experiment with like how to place our cotton, and once I found out how to nail the cotton in that thing vapes like a dream. I should break that thing out again.
Hell yeah,
Shout out
dudes.
to the dude who bought the Cosmonaut today.
Yeah, whoever you are, shout outs to you because you did definitely bought some
bud.
gems.
Dude, mine's right here with the shoddy cap.
I got one.
You're in for a good vaping experience.
Mine's back there somewhere. Anywho, I think it's going to go ahead and wrap up tonight's episode, though, everybody. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed tonight's show. It was a good build-off. Congrats to Chris once again for showing Will what was up. But also, shout-outs to Will for throwing down a pretty good time. You know what I mean? And also, shout-outs to Ryan for just holding it down as he does. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I'm going to go ahead and throw it over to you, Chris.
Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate it. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks, Will. Good job. Thanks for coming in. Also, Will, thanks for doing that giveaway. That's awesome. Of course, you know, Sil Valley Vapors is our sponsor, mainly our sponsor. And you can always use the coupon code SHEDTIME. So check that out. Will has good shit. So it's worthwhile checking out if you've never checked out this stuff. Other than that, I think I'm just gonna say check out shedtimepodcast.com and just give our podcast a listen. We're coming into season 6, which is kind of crazy. I feel like a lot of other people would have folded up shop, but we just enjoy doing it. So just come kick it, spread the word, spread the love of Shed Time. And yeah, I think that's all. So thanks everybody. Take care. Sean, take it away.
Absolutely. One more time, big thank you to everybody out here in the chat, everybody out here who catches the replay. We love y'all. It really does mean the world. And of course, one more time, check out shutdownpodcast.com. Check out Steel Valley Vapors. You know how to find us everywhere. And other than that, don't let the bastards get you down. Be cool. Don't be a dick. And whatever it is you do, try and have some fun.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little bit of some wise words of wisdom, food for thought for you guys to think about from my main man. And today, Confucius say, always wear camouflage condom. They'll never see you coming.
Yes.
That was just too good. But anyways, guys, enjoy your weekend out there. Be safe out there. Enjoy the time with your family. Happy holidays to you guys. And we'll catch you guys next week for a Shedhead session to kind of early ring in the new year. You know what I mean? It'll be a couple days before New Year's, but hey, why not? Just end out the year with the Shedheads for a little fun and games. So if you guys want to join us, send an email to thegreenroom.shedtime@gmail.com. We'll send you a link. You can join us. You can add a song to the Shed Time playlist. And with all that, guys, I think it's time for us to go ahead and round this out with a little bit of positive vibes and crisp high fives. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them. And as always, let's just vape on, Shedheads.